Introducing the all-new range of LED ring lights by Spectrum. Ring lights are one of the most versatile lights available on the market today because they can be used in photography, videography, and also as an application light. In photography, they're used for photos, as well as by professional photographers for taking beauty shots, portraits, social media shots, as well as flat lays, product photography, and also used in a complete lighting setup. In videos, they're used by professional videographers and filmmakers, and for content creators, YouTube, gamers, streamers, social media such as IGTV and stories, and in application, they're actually used by lash technicians, brow technicians, makeup artists, nail artists, tattoo artists, and for photo booths at events such as weddings. There are 3 ring lights available in the Spectrum range. Firstly is the Mini Pearl, the Diamond Luxe, and the Gold Luxe ring light. These are the latest models and the version 2s of these particular ring lights. The similarities between the ring lights include the functions, so you have color temperature adjusting between 3200 Kelvin and 5600 Kelvin, and you've also got power output control from 0 to 100, so you can actually use these dials to control the intensity of the ring lights. Besides that, the Mini Pearl has 240 LEDs compared to the larger ring lights which have 512 LEDs. The lifespan of the ring lights are 80,000 hours for the Mini Pearl and the Diamond Luxe, and 100,000 hours for our largest ring light, the Gold Luxe. All ring lights have a CRI rating of 95+, which means all the color rendition of your photos and videos are really accurate. And also the sizing of the ring lights are 14 inches or approximately 34.5 centimeters, 18 inches or 44.5 centimeters, and 19 inches or 50 centimeters. All in all, the luminance and the output, the size does play a factor. So you've got the Mini Pearl, which is the smallest ring light and has an output of 3000 lumens at 1 meter. And you've got the Diamond Luxe, which has 6000 lumens at 1 meter. And the Gold Luxe, our largest ring light, outputs 6500 lumens at 1 meter. All the accessories are pretty much the same across all the ring lights. So you've got a mirror that's included, a light stand to support the light, a phone bracket, a camera bracket, a gooseneck for the Diamond, the larger ring lights, and the Gold, as well as a carry bag. And you all have inbuilt diffusers into our ring lights. So these ones here don't snap off, and they're all inbuilt to the ring light. The Spectrum range of ring lights are really simple to use. All you need to do is simply turn it on. So I'll turn that off quickly and turn that on. And you have 2 dials. One controls the color temperature and the other controls the power output level. The color temperature dial is on the left on our Diamond and our Mini Pearl. And to control that, simply spin the dial and you can see the color temperature adjusts from warm to cool. And you also have an output dial that you can control from 0 to 100.
Other features include a cold shoe bracket, which is at the middle of the ring light here at the center,
and you can actually slide in all your mobile accessories and mirror, as well as your mobile bracket and camera bracket to mount your camera or mobile device right in the center. Lastly, you have a tilt knob that you can loosen there to adjust the tilt of your ring light. And this is perfect for application use or if you're doing flat lay photography. Taking a closer look at the top of the range ring light, which is called the Gold Luxe, it has some additional features on top of the color temperature controls as well as the power output control dials. So with the Gold Luxe ring light, you have an LCD screen at the back that shows the output level as well as the color temperature. And you've also got battery operation and support with the optional battery mount and batteries. You lastly have DMX controls that you can connect to a DMX controller if you have that available. The top of the range Gold Luxe ring light operates a little differently. The on and off button operates a little differently because you have to hold it down for 3 seconds to turn it on and off. Once on, you have the 2 dials in the same positions on the left and the right. You've got the color temperature dial on the left, which goes from 3200 Kelvin to 5500 Kelvin. And you've also got the power output dial to the right, which controls the intensity of the light. You have toggle color temperature adjusting through the power button. So you need to press it down once, which toggles it to 5600 Kelvin. The second time, which goes to 4200 Kelvin. And lastly, 3200 Kelvin. You also still have the cold shoe mount at the top here, which allows you to mount your mobile bracket, camera bracket, and mirror, as well as the tilting function with the included gooseneck. So it can be used for application and also for flat lay photography. Additional to the Spectrum Aurora range of ring lights is the Spectrum Pro range of ring lights. The first model in this range is the Eclipse. Although it is a smaller ring light at only 10 inches or 25.4 centimeters, it actually has more output. There's also a USB connection at the back, so you can plug in. Once it's plugged into the AC, you can plug in a mobile device or a camera to power it, as well as multiple different ways to mount the actual ring light. So you can mount it on the provided gooseneck. It also can be mounted with the rail mount that's included, which can go onto a light stand or a camera tripod. And also through the gooseneck, this can be handheld. It also supports batteries. So at the back here, it has built-in battery ports, which you can use optional batteries to power your light if you need it to be portable. So you can remove the AC and power it by battery. Lastly, it has DMX control ports, which is similar to our Gold Luxe ring light, and it allows you to control that via DMX. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below your thoughts on the Spectrum ring lights. Follow us on social media and also visit our website, spectrum-brand.com.